Dear mayors, dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oriana Krüger. One of my grandfathers was in the Hitler Youth. My other grandfather was fighting with the Nazi army in Norway, and I work for the Combat Antisemitism Movement. As a young German who grew up in a post-Holocaust Germany, my identity was shaped through the values my parents taught me and the education I received in school. My father refused to join the army because he believed in a world of peace. And my mother, a religious Christian, taught me that every human being is equal and equally valued. One sentence she always said, and that sticks with me until today, is that we are all citizens of one world. In school, I learned about the German past and our historic responsibility towards the Jewish people. Growing up, I was moved by the stories of the Holocaust survivors. When I read the testimonies, I was horrified by what Jews experienced in Europe. And even though we learned all of that, there were things missing, which I only realized much later. First of all, the anti-Semitism that the Jewish community experiences today was never addressed at my time at school. What we learned was that anti-Semitism was a problem of the past and not of the present. We did not learn anything about modern forms of anti-Semitism. We did not learn anything about Israel-related anti-Semitism or Holocaust denial. Secondly, during my whole time in school, I have not met a Jewish person face to face. But it was not only that I haven't met a member of the Jewish community, I also haven't met a member of the Muslim community or a member of the Roma community that was living in my city. I believe in building bridges and in personal encounter. And if we want to have a world in which we can all live together, we have to meet. Growing up, I didn't have the possibilities of meeting different groups because there was no one who organized it. Why was this not done in my city? This is one of the responsibilities that mayors and also municipal leaders have, to create spaces for different groups to meet and to get to know each other. By investing in community centers, cultural exchange program, and interfaith initiatives, cities can become the catalyst for connection. Now that I am older and I look back, I have to say I feel a bit left alone. At the same time, I hope for more action and new solutions in the future. I wish that teenagers who are in school right now don't have to take care of their own education. I wish for them to learn more about anti-Semitism. They might even face themselves and what they can do against it. I wish for them to have someone in their city they can speak with. And I wish for them to have places to meet their neighbors and to have community centers in the cities, to build true connections. Yesterday evening, I was asked why I am active in the field of fighting against anti-Semitism, and I have told you the reason right in the beginning. It's because of my grandfathers, because of my family history. I personally don't feel guilty because I was not born at this time, but I do feel that it is my duty to make this world a better place, not only for the Jewish people, but for all humanity. So when I hear the question, why did I, as a German non-Jewish person, decide to dedicate my life towards this goal, I have to ask back, how could I not? This is why I'm really honored to welcome you all to the 2023 Mayor Summit Against Anti-Semitism. Today we will hear from different European cities best practice examples on how they deal with their issues in their cities. We will discuss how national strategies against anti-Semitism can be implemented on a municipal level. We will speak about interfaith initiatives and how sport clubs can be involved, and we will build a plan together of concrete steps how municipalities can take actions to support their communities. I really want to encourage all of you to share your best practices and challenges of your city with us, because we are all here to learn. And finally, I would like to thank the city of Dortmund and the Jewish community for hosting us here, and I'm looking forward to the first panel.